Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 1st of July. It's a new month, and we're halfway through the year, and I'm sorry to say this, but we are now closer to 2050 than we were to 20 or to the year 2000. I'm sorry. But today we are killing 3 Glitcher's officers while avoiding alarms as much as possible. We are Shaky, Technophobe, X-Glitcher. We got a hammer for bashdashing, we got a glitch trap, and 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 even sidewinders. Let's go. Alright, we got glitch dashers, shotguns, light reinforcements, defender, jammer, gates. What are we trying to do? Avoid alarms, alright. A lot of people being protected by shields is less ideal, but I'm sure we can make it work. Doop, 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 doop. That's an annoying key to get. Interesting. We can bait them and go around. We can get that probably fine. Then going straight down here, we can get them, Can we disable the alarm? We can't disable the alarm by this point. They've got an item to consider maybe going for, I don't know. What am I doing here? Why do I exist? How do I get past these glitch dashers? My first thought is dash down, open the door, go back into the door, teleport, just see where they are, and then do stuff from there. I could also... I could send the defender back into the pod. And then I remove them as a problem and get a gun. A nice gun. Okay. So, throw, send you straight up. I cannot lose your visions yet, because then you'll use up the glitch trap, but in just a second we'll be fine. Alright, so they teleport. I have to do this a little quickly. Alright, remote, stop, bash, take, bash. Am I shaky? I am shaky. All the more reason to have this shotgun. I can keep moving. And then I redock. And... give me the gun. Alright. Then we have the shotgun. And then we can shotgun you. And then we can do whatever we want. Alright. That was good. That was good. So now I have access to the key and no one in this room. So we could go down here, get 2 crates. Take a little bit of time for that. Going out of our way for this key is a little annoying. Let's go for this crate first. See what it gets us. And then decide from there. Ooh, more shotgun. Okay, key cloner. Even with Technophobe, key cloner goes a long way. That means I can just completely skip that. Alright. So I can clone this key. Alright, so I can either go through here, or I can clone this key, go back, get crate, shoot, get item, and go straight through here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Essentially 6 rooms. Going 6 rooms out of my way for a crate and a loose item. A little bit less than that because I'd have to do some shenanigans to go around and get your key and stuff. So that feels like a decent trade. And we get a slipstream. Is that worth using immediately? Only got 3 charges, then it'll immediately crash. So if we screw up the pathfinding, then we gotta go back to bashdashing. But that's probably good. That's probably good to use. Okay, go a little bit further, because we only want the glitch dashers. We shoot once. Hey, did we actually get you? We shoot twice. We actually got you, huh? That's incredibly rare. Alright, and you're going up to a safer spot for us to shoot at. Well, not safer, but just we got direct line of sight to you now. Nice, nice. Alright, so we run this way. Pick this back up. What do we replace? Probably just gun. We remote control. Extra careful around that doorway there to make sure I don't get stopped. Okay. We've got a lot of equipment. I'll start off with right at your back shot to disable the alarm. It also gets you to teleport. I was expecting to get both of them. That's fine. I do get your shotgun, which is quite relevant here. Wait, where did the other shotgun go? Way back there. Concussive shotgun is not actually relevant at this precise moment. So I'm just gonna take 2 of these. Slow you down just a tad. Yeah, maintaining momentum is actually still useful right now, so I'll do that. I don't know if I'm maintaining momentum. I'm not maintaining momentum. Maintaining momentum. A bit of a tongue twister. Alright. It's fine if that blows up because we disabled the alarm. Then we hit you and wait for your item to teleport. Oh. More slipstream. Alright. Stash everything. Bash our way out. Okay. Nice to have some backups there. And then we do the whole thing in 10? 11 seconds. Alright, glad I went for both of those crates. I think even going out of our way, using the slipstream for a lot of that ship saved probably about as much time as it costs to get to it. for a loose guess. I'm not actually so totally sure. Alright. Shotguns with emergency shields, target fleets that we can't make use of, mini sentry guns, alright. Oh yeah, and we picked up a subverter at some point. Can't use it for target fleets, sadly. I think what we've got is good. Wait, what happened to the slipstream? Did it get destroyed? Did the slipstream get destroyed because the room it was in blew up after we left? Either that or I somehow didn't stash it, but I'm like 90% sure I stashed it. I think it got destroyed because the room it was in blew up. So I guess we're back to being very careful with the slipstreams. Alright. Huh. I forgot that was a thing. And I didn't think there was any consequences to leaving the ship unloaded, or leaving the ship loaded as we left, because we disabled the alarm. Oops. Oopsies. Now, as long as we don't screw up the rest of our slipstreams, it's fine. But that's an oopsies. Doop, 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 doop. 3 seconds. Easy key. Dodge sentry gun. Probably go for crate. Alright, so I can go for crate, but it's out of the way. So if I ignore the crate, we've, like, aside from this little thing, we've got essentially a straight line to the target. Actually, if we use the Sidewinder, it is just we get the key, get down here, and then it's just straight 90-degree angle directly to the target. And we can take out the target, get an item, take out the pilot, get a crate. Okay, yeah. This, we'd be going, well... If I did go for this, I'd probably use the Sidewinder here as well. So we'd do Sidewind, grab, go thing, and then we'd go a few rooms out of our way. We've got a lot of items already. And we'll be picking up at least 3. We're picking up at least 3 more items here. I don't need this. Okay, what do we not want? Glitch trap I don't think is relevant here. Subverter. We could shoot, get your key. Or we could just subvert this door. It's unclear whether or not we'll have a Sidewinder at the end of this, thanks to X... Wait, no. We don't have X Foundry. We have X Glitcher. Why did I think we had X Foundry at the very beginning? I just barely noticed that. Okay, so if we use this, we'll have 3 slots open. Do you guys have shotguns or anything? You do have more shotguns. Think I'll do this. Alright, grab key card. So, yeah, I somehow missed that we had X-Glitcher and wrote it as X-Foundry. So that was a little bit of space waste for the amount of distance we could get out of a Sidewind, but this thing is still a good Sidewind. Alright, we want to make sure you don't get your shield up too early. I need to start shooting early while I still have a little bit of slipstream to reload quickly. Aim at ya. Hope that it hits. Alright, did hit. And then we shoot at you. And then shoot again just in case. That ought to be good. And then we got this. Oh, still need to dip down to. I could. I'll play it safe. I could ignore you. Just trust that I can disable the alarm before it matters, but just in case. Okay, so now we run over this way. Ooh, if I brought the subverter along, I could subvert the sentry gun, and that would be funny. Oh, okay. The combined use of unlocking this door and subverting the sentry gun to shoot someone is funny enough that it's something that I would have taken that route if I hadn't already done these. Alright, so I need to wait. Alright, keys first priority. And then make sure I'm running. Remote, get it moving. Alright, and then I go in guns a-blazing. Blast you first. That ought to hit. Blast y'all next. Blast y'all third or fourth or... How did that... Wait. You're telling me that missed? You're telling me that missed? I disagree with that. Can I smack you with the hammer before you get your shield up? Yee, I've made things rough for myself. Okay, we're good. Kill Joran Bonito. Alright, alarm's disabled. I don't care about you anymore. I can pick up the hammer. Run down here, shotgun you just to tie up loose ends. Pod's in a decent spot, so we could slow down a little bit. A lot bit. Alright, we got a glitch trap. Nice to have another one. Visitor. Quite handy with the slipstreams. And for the final one, what do you mean I lost slipstream right there? At least it's the very end. And I get a replacement con camera. Alright. Alright, game. I'll let it unload because I don't want something unknown to happen this time. Hey, 9 seconds. Man, we actually could have benefited from more slipstreams now that we have 5 visitors. Oof. Okay, do I have armor piercing? I don't have armor piercing, but I've got glitch traps. I don't need 2 conch hammers. Do I need 2 conch hammers? I don't think I need 2 conch hammers. If I lose slipstream, double conch hammers is useful. This many shotguns isn't relevant. I got an automatic shotgun and a bunch of shotguns, and I can't kill people because they're all armored, so shotguns are actually of pretty limited use. So I'll go with the double hammer. And unequip things that make noise. Alright, so I got glitch trap to take care of the target, and then I'll just visit hopscotch across the ship. Yeah, really wish I had those extra slipstreams. Alright, we can get in here, so like visit. Oh, wait, we've got X glitcher, so perhaps visit, teleport you out, and then visit us again if we get another one. I don't know if we'll have that. Auto zoom. There you go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So let's look. So this will be visit, run through here, visit, run through here, subvert, visit is the plan. Pilot's up there. Yeah, we're basically avoiding sight from everyone except for this last group, and even if we run out of slipstream by this point, we can just bash out of the way and maybe be able to get out the window. But if nothing else, we can get back to the pod after the first visit ends. This looks like a really annoying ship to like collide, go over with, and then go down and catch myself as I go out the window. Actually, yeah, would make more sense for me to go down and around probably. I think I might just, let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like only barely faster if I catch myself going out the window than it is to just return to the pod. So I'm just leaving the pod here. Keep that simple. Yeah, I don't need shotguns. Take the subverter instead. Actually, I think I can use these visitors faster than I was assuming. Quite a bit faster than I was assuming. Apparently it's been a while since I've done these. Maybe I should have been a little more careful about that. We've only got a little bit of slipstream left. Is that going to be enough to get our visit back? Okay, maybe I should have been a little more careful. Nothing else. I can get to the target before I get pulled back. so we subvert. All right, yeah, slipstream is over. All right. I got very greedy there when I wasn't paying attention to the subverter, but it's fine. It's all the same in the end as long as we can get the target out. And thanks to our glitch traps, we can get the target out with ease. How close would I have been? Yeah. So yeah, getting the pod over to this while I was navigating all that would have been annoying. And we might, well, if I did it a little more efficiently, I might have been able to get out the room. But otherwise, nah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, so target's out. No one's setting off the alarm. We get pulled back. We return to pod, and we leave. Yay! All right, so yeah, could have done and done another visit or whatever, done it slightly faster if I had more of the slipstreams. But I blew them up. And we are at 5 exactly. So turn back the time by a few minutes, and all right, that felt pretty good. I blew up the slipstream, but that only would have affected like a fraction of a second. And then the other ship seemed good. The other ship seemed good from what I remember. With 29 seconds and a 5.99. Yay. Yeah. That felt good. We had solid docks, good pickups. And most of the crates that we went for were helpful. So yay. Yesterday, we have 7-2 taking a strong lead with 47 seconds and a 5.98. Very nice job. We got me coming up in second, Cassandra in third, Zazaza in fourth, and Lee Spork in fifth place, making up the top 5. Very nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.